Brenda. How I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe during this quarantine. I just wanted to give you an update. So I hate the C word, but it is what it is. So let's get to it. So first of all, I've been good. I've been up and down with my weight. I've gained a few pounds, I've lost a few pounds. It's just been fun. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that I am going to post more information regarding to my treatment and where I go and get tested and what kind of things I'm up to now. It's kind of hard to do it with everything being so restricting with COVID and everything. Today specifically, I went to see my first appointment with the breast doctor oncologist. So that was fun. I don't have cancer as in, I have lung cancer. If you don't know, I was diagnosed a few years back with stage 3, small, non-small cell. I keep forgetting the specifics. I will ask the questions into specifically once you hear the word cancer and it's there and we gotta get it removed and all this stuff, you kind of lose the sense of like what exactly is going on. But so I went to see. I'm losing myself, right? Okay, let's rewind. I went around November, I want to say, to see my doctor, my OBGYN, in regards to a lump I found. And normally, if you are over 40, you can go and get tested, no problem. It's routine, of course. However, for my age, I'm still under the 40 gap, and it became a little more complicated. So my insurance did not want to cover it, which I don't know why. Something's white in my hair. Technical difficulties, guys. Sorry. Fuzz, probably. So I went to see my OBGYN, and my OBGYN suggested I go and right away get my mammogram and see what's up. So let's just put it this way. It was a pain in the butt. It was a pain in the butt to actually go and do my mammogram. It was very scary. There was a lot of pulling and pressing and pressure, and as I'm not entirely comfortable with that area, but as my luck would have it, there was something there. So I went for a problem with my left breast, and we uncovered something on my right breast as well, which is fun. Always good to find stuff. So I went and I got an ultrasound, and they checked it, and of course it was recommended that I get a biopsy. So I think within a week, it was very quick. Within the time frame that I went, and like a few days later, I went and I got the biopsy done. And sure enough, it came with something suspicious. So I was sent over across the hall to go see a breast surgeon. Very sweet lady. She was very nice. She, however, suggested I needed to get a lumpectomy, and then we would proceed with whatever plan. I'm not familiar with what the process is for breast cancer, so I just went along with it. What else are you gonna do? So I went to get the lumpectomy done, which was done in one day. However, the anesthesia was really hard on me, and I really thought I had COVID or caught something at the hospital. And I was, of course, panicking, and I got tested. I was negative, thank God. Then after the lumpectomy, and a month later, I can now breathe again, and I felt a lot better. So I had, in between that time, I had to go see my oncologist for the lung cancer. So I went to see him, and he was concerned. Let's just put it that way. So I go to this hospital in New Jersey where it's all for cancer patients, and there's different floors. It's called the John Theurer Cancer Center, and I love them because I felt comfortable from day one. I have visited a few sites prior to going to there, and it didn't feel right. And sometimes it's what you gotta trust your instincts. So if you go to a different hospital, or you go to a cancer center or any kind of center and you don't feel comfortable, keep looking, because it can make a world of difference. So what I did was I went with him. I explained to him, this was found. They did rush right away to do the lumpectomy. I mean, obviously they want to make sure what they found was what they found. So then after that, he recommended I go see the breast oncologist ASAP. So I went to him today, and I felt so comfortable in that office. And it's not saying that the other doctor was bad. It's not at all. It's just you don't feel like you're home. I don't know how to even completely explain it, but you just don't feel that comfort that you would when you're home. Or excuse me, or where you feel safe or and so I went today, and he suggested that I go see the surgeon affiliated with them. And so there's a lot of stuff to process, and I have to go see the other surgeon. I think I'm going next week. Oh my God, my memory's terrible. I wrote everything down. By the way, me writing everything down is like just a chalkboard in my kitchen that I write everything. It doesn't make any sense. If anybody looks at it, they're gonna be so confused as to what is going on in there, because I just write everything quickly when they give me information. But I'm fine. We're good. So whatever way helps you. I mean, if you're the organized type that wants to write everything down, for me is I'll write everything down, I'll have it organized, and then I'll forget about it where I wrote it. So if I see it in my kitchen, it's in plain sight, I understand it. Nobody else needs to understand it, just me. And again, I apologize. I always cough. Welcome to the world of lung cancer. Which is weird now because everybody, I really don't go out. But when I do and people hear me cough, they're like, COVID. And I'm just like, no, honey. No. It's much worse. Or better. Although I can't make up my mind. Oh, anyways. Back to the story. So, long story short, short story long. I have to go back and possibly get a double mastectomy, which means they're gonna remove both of my breasts with reconstruction. So I won't, that's the good part. To me, it's like, what's the point of having boobs or breasts if they're just gonna turn around and attack me? So I'd rather just get them out. But if they can reconstruct them, so I think that's okay. My stress from these few months, knowing that something's brewing underneath my skin, besides the lung cancer that's still there and still very much not going anywhere, is very scary. I mean, I've had to I started using oils. I do take medication. I do take something to the how would I call it? Like the generic version of Ativan. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word. Is it? I don't know. But it's supposed to relax you. And so, yeah, I've been needing a lot of that. And there's no shame, everybody has their ways. So I've started using oils to try to like kind of mellow myself out. I mean, I think it's all in your head and at the end of the day. So whatever makes your head feel good makes you the rest of your body feel good. So I would just suggest, if you have something that makes you feel calm, makes you feel peace, it shouldn't matter what other people think about it, because at the end of the day, it's your mental health, not theirs. And so, yeah, I do take something for anxiety. And right now, specifically, because I can't, some of my medication is in the process, because I do take chemo pills still to this day. Since almost like 3 years ago, I've been on a chemo pill, any type. I did do a few rounds of chemo that were horrible on my body. And so my doctor found a alternative, which meant I would have to take one pill every day. And so the way I figured how I would take it was at night. If I took it in the morning, I would be throwing everything up. So I felt like at the end of the night, at the end of the day, when I finished, my meals, I've had my day, I could take it. I could take my anxiety pill with it as well, and I'll be calm. So that's exactly what my routine has been going for almost 3 years. And this time, for the first time, I ran out and they couldn't send me any because my insurance is changing pharmacies, and so it becomes kind of a problem for them. They don't know what to do, so they sent me to another pharmacy that's supposed to be preferred, who don't carry my medicine at all. Like, they don't even have any in stock. They can't get any for me. So I went back to the original pharmacy and I said, listen, I have a pre-approval, I have all this stuff, I need my medication. So we're in the process of that as we talk. But overall, my kids have been very good. They're doing well in school, as well as they can be, even though they're virtual. And my husband has been helping out a lot in the house. And yeah, so bad stuff happens every day. You just gotta look at the good side sometimes. So I'm still here. I'm still pushing, and I'm still fighting every day. And bring on all the fights you want, because I'm still here. I know I don't want to get emotional. I feel emotional right now. But I just wanted to let you know, if you have any things that you do to relax, just send me a message. I would love to hear it. Put it in the comments. Again, I'm going to be doing a few updates here and there if there's anything in particular you wanted to know. I'm fairly new at the breast kind of group. So I'm going to be looking into what kind of, they did tell me I could either take medication or get the double mastectomy. So to me, it kind of goes without saying that I don't want any more medication. I just want to get them out. I don't... just want to not worry about it, not ever think about it. Fortunately for me, I've been able to figure it out before, so I think we got a good thing going. I will do some updates on what exactly is happening with me in terms of treatments and surgeries, and I do have a PET scan this weekend, which should be fun because I love being radioactive. and makes me feel like I have some kind of superpower. But overall, yeah, I've been posting some videos about my cleaning routines, or some of my cleaning routines, and I'm gonna be posting more about my plants because I did acquire quite a few plants this summer and I love them. I have one right here. She's gorgeous. Okay, so if you have any suggestions, or is there anything particular you would like to know, please send me a message. If you want information on the doctors I've seen, also post it down below, and I will answer your questions as best as I can. All right, everyone, stay safe. Bye.